Today's sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. He was brought down. The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On second down now, it's Jacobs. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard.
3rd and 1.
From the gun, it's Carr. Got his connection, complete to Ruggs. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
10 at the 33-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a quick throw out wide to Ruggs. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Carr. It's a screen to Richard. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 yards there. First down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive.
Yo, you hear me? Yo. What up, Dougie? Playing GDK. Yeah. Running all the... What? Right there,
Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Yeah.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, hold on, baby. God damn it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, go play. Yeah, no, he's good. It's just his contract was too high, and it was going to keep me.
The offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Carr to throw again. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Yeah, this is too many leagues, man. I got to decide which one to drop.
From the 2, here's 1st and goal.
Yeah.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Like, honestly, like, I was using it just to, like... Yeah, that's what I need to do. I just need to keep one of them for straight, you know what I mean? Because I don't have enough time to just, you know, sit here and do all this shit all the time. See what works, what doesn't.
One more time with Jacobs. He's in.
Instead of doing that shit and then get kicked out.
Josh Jacobs, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7.
For who?
Broncos nothing.
Oh.
Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
I mean, honestly, I could have kept them, but I ended up getting Wentz, which is way better for the way I play. Like, his arms, he has a strong arm, and he throws better on the run. I know Wentz is better than Carrs. I remember that much.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9.
Oh, shit. I'm going to fix this headset thing real quick. Party. Go to settings. I always switch it for adjust audio mix. There. I think that's better.
Yards on 1st down.
He was brought down by Trayvon Mullen. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
What the hell are you doing, son?
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. To throw it is Lock. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
That's good. Oh, stressful, you say?
From midfield, here's Locke. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Ooh.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover,
and the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy.
What you want?
Jerry Jeudy. His third touchdown now on the
Fuck
year.
that noise.
The Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Wait, how old is he, though?
Brandon McManus to kick off for
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Yeah.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Yeah, for sure.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going.
Oh, he tripped. Oh, I would have been to the house. Oh, I hate that.
to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
From the 30 on second down, Carr. Well, this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He's got his man, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there, 21 yards the play.
10 at the 49-yard line.
What's up? Nice.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Carr gonna throw. They'll find his running back here, Richard. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jalen Richard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. It oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Rosas good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
probably be the last play of the quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll go up top here for Hamler. Brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Raiders 14, Broncos 7.
So here's a 1st and 10.
I got retro Mike Nick.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Got his man. That's Tyrone Williams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Josh Jacobs
On the stop that time, it was Josie Jewell.
on the tackle.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Carr. Here's Carr. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
I mean, these guys aren't shit. I'm getting my timing down. I really think 3 of them put together. It's all just timing, man. It's all just timing and being quicker at the controls. And just sprinkling stuff in. I think season 3 will be alright. I mean, I don't think I'll be like in the hunt for the playoffs or anything crazy, but just because my division's so fucking tough.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Up on the play. And it's 3rd down.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
This guy's really going to go for it? He's going for it.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it. Chubb. And he's going to have the first down.
Oh, they gave it to him. Oh, my God. That wasn't a first. Oh, he's so lucky.
They convert.
And the Broncos first down.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now to the air. Lock.
Oh, he got that off. What? Nice catch.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
First down, Denver.
Nice catch, dude.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Okay.
A run for Nick Chubb. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a gain
He has
of
to
5,
kick the field goal now. Or I wonder how many coach decisions you get in GDK. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't give a shit. He could run it. He could go for it again. Oh, I guess he's kicking the field goal?
So on 4th down, on comes Brandon McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos. This from 54 yards away. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs.
It's like every other person.
Right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. For real?
This drive started. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Carr. That's complete to Richard, the running back. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. The last completion actually lost a yard.
Oh,
so now
wow.
Need to
He's wide
on
open.
3rd down.
Oh, my God.
Shotgun now for Carr.
Oh, shit. He played me. I'm playing. Yeah. He baited me good. He made it a cover 3 look, but it was cover 2, and I almost threw the interception. I just held on to it, took the sack. I'm playing the Denver Broncos. They're not good. I'm winning 21-10. I mean, yeah, that was a good defense. That was a good.
He won it 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And this ball is going to be touched down just shy of midfield.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
What? Damn. I was like 95.
On the ground, it's Chubb. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Got a man.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. How? That was a fucking cloud.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Block working out of the gun.
Oh, that's touchdown. I gave that shit up.
Tight end Fant.
I
Touchdown.
gave this dude a touchdown. Oh my god.
Noah Fant, his 5th touchdown now
Dude,
on the year.
hey, it's what I said.
Within a score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half.
But dude,
putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
okay, check this out. Swear to fucking God, it's what I said. Ran it, the formation 4 times, bruh. Twice I ran it, right? One time incompleted. The other time to Waller. None for TDs. Swear.
Here's McManus now to kick it away.
But for that.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, no. No, and Brett told me he had my when I said what you said, and I go, hey, I'm just letting you know. I was like, if I get kicked, I get kicked. I said, but if someone's gonna spam cover 3 and man, you know what I mean? Like whatever. Like that's on them, bro. But I mean, the normal stuff that's not abusing.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
6-yard line.
Yeah. No. No. The other one is, yeah, the 8 strong.
Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Yeah.
Carr, quick throw, it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Yeah.
The Raiders gonna use
Oh,
one
yeah.
timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 44-yard line.
Dude, this is the biggest difference. Like, you know, obviously, you know, bread and whatever and cute whatever, but I don't cry. You know what I mean? Not saying no one else did, but that's not me. You know, if I see it, I'd be like, I bet. Like I know what time it is, but I mean whatever. It's good. Like that one I get. You know what I'm saying? Like that one I understand. But all the other ones, bruh, that's fair play. That's real life. Like if I'm a quarterback, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I just look at it different. Like if you're seeing a cover 4 out there, you're gonna be like, I already know what's gonna beat it. But
again, they'll throw with Carr.
they called holding on me. They called holding on me. Ah, bruh. I had a touchdown with Waller. They called holding. Bruh.
After the holding penalty. Now Carr again. a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second
But
left
no, I
in the
get
half,
it. I know
on
what
is
time
the
it
field
is. Like
goal
honestly,
unit.
like I'm
That's a
just
fairly
gonna.
straightforward 22-yard short attempt.
Like honestly, like I'm gonna keep it to like no motion. You know what I mean?
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard.
But that's the thing. Everybody see, but you know what it is? It's only when you play a certain. He might. I played him. We just scored a shitload of offense.
What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
Then he just runs the ball. Yeah, he just runs the ball. And play action fake.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap to Locke. Now he'll fire deep downfield for James.
Oh, I had that. Come on, bruh. Had that interception, dude.
Some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Locke. And James has it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll try to draw now with Chubb. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 43-yard line.
Yeah, baby.
2nd and 11.
Okay. Yeah.
From the gun. Lock.
Oh, I knew where it was going. He didn't active. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, baby.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
In my room.
Okay, let's go to your room.
The last catch nearly got him at first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Chubb. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Chubb. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. That good for 22 and a first down.
At halftime, he had to feel like the defense had to be in a good position. They had to feel good about themselves. They'd had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
Yo, can you hear me? All right. My bad.
Throwing on first down is Locke. And this is taken in by Hamler for a Bronco touchdown.
Touchdown.
K.J. Hamler. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. And that will tie our game here in the third quarter.
That ties the game 24-24.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10. On first down, Carr. Caught left side, Williams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets into the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the 30-yard line.
Receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play, because guess what, the guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit, but how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Carr now on first down. Got an open man, it's Ruggs. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Granted, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On second down, it's Jacobs. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 36. From the gun, it's Carr. And his throw is incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, and it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Good.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a second and 10. To throw again. Carr. Right back to Williams, and this time he's got it. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 19. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And brought down, but not before they get it sign the team to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Now Carr. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Not much there, only a yard.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield.
What?
Some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of
only
pride in
55.
covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
What?
On second down, Jacobs. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Gross is now to end the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Raiders 31, Broncos 24.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Pat.
And he clears one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen.
Talking about, baby. Hit, guy.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10.
Trayvon Mullen. Dude, people always in my inbox for that dude. Oh, it's his 2nd year.
Going to give it to Jacobs. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first
No,
down run,
no.
and it's 2nd and 4.
He was a rookie last year.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup.
He was the guy.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
Yeah, last year in real life, not like in the game. He was the reason why we traded Conley mid-season. Yeah, they were like, fuck it, we're not going to make the playoffs. They're like, let's just trade this dude, get what we can, draft picks, and then we'll start the rookie and get him some development. You know what I mean?
6 yards on that last play. Here's
John
2nd and
Gruden,
4.
fucking mastermind, man.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Just a yard in the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Rosas' kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, push their backs clearly against the wall.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the fourth. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
How many games you got?
Gain there.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now this time Locke will throw. And it's incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's 3rd down. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They give the Chubb out of the gun.
Sit by me.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield.
No, dude, I hate when they do that. Dude, my D-line does that all the time. Like they'll get late hits on the quarterback, and it wasn't like I was even on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do they? What are you doing right now? That's DDA, my guy. Like, I'm up 10 on this dude. And I'm like, he just threw up a prayer on 3rd down, and I swatted it down, and I get the hit. And I'm like, bruh. Like, let's be real here.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. From the gun, Locke. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. And operating from the gun.
He caught that? Ooh, he got that. That's hilarious.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb.
Bruh.
He'll be taken down here at about the 11.
I'm so dead right now. This dude caught that.
2nd and 8.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Locke. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Nick Chubb, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. From the gun, Locke. And that is incomplete.
There's a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
A 28-yard attempt.
The kick by McManus is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least.
I'm gonna have a Halloween party in my house on Saturday. You can come through. I'm gonna be at the jump house. I just got the garage ready. We're gonna have that open. I got the fog machine. Because I was like, oh no, I was thinking, I was like, man, do I want to have like my kids out there like trick or treating? I'm not really sure. Yeah, and I'm not like super afraid of it, like, but I think you're kind of asking for it. You know what I mean? You send your kids out there.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Yeah.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Oh, fuck.
Let's see who this is on. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
It's been a long day for this crowd. Waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yeah.
Jacobs now.
No, I hear you. Like, I hella don't want that fuck. You know what I mean?
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their
I thought my cousin got it. He's at another pin, and he was freaking out. He was like texting me in the middle of the night. He's like, "Yo, what was your symptoms again?" But he ended up when he got tested. Negative.
Here's 2nd and
Yeah, I'll
9,
get
just a
cereal.
yard
Hold
on
on,
that
baby.
last run. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. There he goes left side, and he'll take this into the end zone. And we do have a flag down.
Dude, I had another touchdown right now, and they called it back. Holding on the O-line. Like, come on, man. Okay, you want the square one?
2nd and long after the hold. To throw, it's Carr. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
The tackle made back.
That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
You good?
Operating from the gun, Carr. Man open left side, it's Williams.
That's a first. That's a first, motherfucker. Dude, on 3rd and 24, bro. That's fucking, that's karma. That's fuck. Ah, that's so good. Okay, hold on, baby.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. His carries tonight, they're getting up there. So maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. And take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Josh Jacobs, 27 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Albert Rosa set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Hey, can you hear me? No, I was in the kitchen. Hey, give me 1 second real quick.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Looking for the big.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will be taken down deep in Las Vegas territory. A huge play there for Denver. 55 yards.
First down, Broncos.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. That is caught at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. From the gun, block, and this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Raiders 41, Broncos 30.
So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right
Man,
here.
I remember Madden used to be good at defense.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to
They don't do good no more.
Well, they just about had to get that recovery to have any chance. They only have one timeout.
I turned my back. These motherfuckers let them score a touchdown.
This
I
one's
love
pretty
that.
much over.
Yeah, we do have a chart here, don't we, that tells us about the timeouts.
You do. I'm
what
not
you
as
can
smart
do.
as you.
And in looking at it, you're exactly right. Chart's not going to help them here at all. They're pretty much done at this stage. They had to have that recovery.
They'll run on 1st down. Richard. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh.
Will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Carr to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And look at this. They get the turnover. It's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. That's deep, particularly the secondary has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get after the quarterback get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games. Loves
no, go get it.
Loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
After the turnover, here's Locke. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw.
Oh my gosh, man. Go eat your cereal.
Time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 30-feet. The Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender.
For the longest, most unnecessary game ever.
He gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Dude, it's 48-34. He just won't stop.
And the lead now up to 14.
Broncos 34.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Just wasting my life away, man. I mean, I'm getting my reps in, so I guess that's good.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
But
At the 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Locke trying again after the pick 6. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
5-yard line.
Throwing again. Locke. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now a desperation throw. He's got a man complete.
what do you mean?
Well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Man, I'm hella little, bro.
3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get
I lost all my games, bro. I never put them back on.
Locke now on 1st down. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, I had that. Oh.
He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
2nd down and 10.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Locke. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
This motherfucker won't stop, man.
Trying to take a shot, but it's
Time
3rd
out,
down.
man.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
That's flag.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Locke off a play action. He's going to let it fly.
Bruh, I can't catch a break. Nothing. They just won't pick the ball. So I guess I'm asking for too much.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's locked. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Bradley Chubb, he brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
Oh, longest game of my life. Hate it.
About themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Las Vegas, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Kansas City next week. Meanwhile, for Denver, things aren't looking good. It'll be an 0-5 start. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Nothing. Hold on, baby. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Yo, you there? Yeah. Yep. They're not up to the That's what I need to do. I need to go check my devs for my guys. Hold on. You want that one?
Yeah. Also, also, hey, Dad.
What?
How much Mickey Mouse? How much Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, hold on.
Come on. Oh, baby. Right now. Here. Big Mouse, flop out, and hurry up, Dad. Hurry up.
It's downloading.
Oh, okay. I remember.
I forgot to look up my devs that I drafted 2 hidden devs in GDK. One was one's a fullback. It's a star. Yeah, I know, right? I didn't do it. The game did that on its own. You know, like I just put him on my board. Middle linebacker Fowler. I'm gonna go see what he is. I'm gonna go see what his. Go see now. I mean, he has. Honestly, his numbers aren't even good. His speed's only 84. But yeah, I know. But I thought, oh well, maybe I could dev him out because the Raiders don't have any middle linebackers. Oh no, and that's what I did. I moved him over, and I user him. I need to see what this Fowler guy is. Nah, they're only star. So I could just disregard them then, huh? Yeah. It's not bad. I got this other middle linebacker. He's 87 speed, 91 acceleration. I'll probably just dev him then instead. And then just still user Muse. Yeah. Shit. Alright, I think I'm gonna dip for a minute. I gotta fix this drawer. I just realized it's fucking broken. So, I'll let you.